sports. Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll go with a direct snap. Running with power. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll try the run.
Hey, this niggas are using us.
After the good game. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Oh, my God.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were
That is a great drive.
Let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Give me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Colorado's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Quarterback extends the play. Throwing right. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Open space at the 25. And
I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up.
Damn, bro. We cannot stop. I mean,
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. At the 40, there he goes.
hey, Travis is getting blessed.
He's got it down to the 25. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Thrust that arm out.
Oh my God!
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense. Understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bearcats!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and match.
He lets one fly deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
Travis is about to have one of them fucking games, bro.
But not before that completion gets him 30+.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for space. It's Hayden.
This nigga Hayden,
Bring
bro.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Working the middle, it's complete. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Oh!
Leave a mark. No good. And they didn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Ball
spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Sorsby coming after him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through. On the run from inside his own 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
I mean, beat those. Like, what are we doing?
In the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
And the ball is intercepted.
Ah.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the 2nd half.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Bearcats. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Oregon.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Oh!
He's into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Great move there.
Wow.
A defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. To the air, it's Sorsby. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Huh? No? What did he throw up?
push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of...
Touchdown, Bearcats! And the
You know,
bullying
one of
gets
them
started.
school.
And the running back gets his second...
It got out of control.
You want to continue to feed
It got
this
out of
guy.
control.
You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point
Wow.
was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Wants to fire on second down. They're trying to get to
Nigga, what are you doing?
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
On the run, it's Kiner. Fights off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the ground. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is...
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby using the quick game. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Here's the handoff. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Smashes through the tackle.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Cincinnati 38, Colorado 27.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got donkey stomped.
Oh.